Hi, good morning. Once again, my name is Susanna, and welcome to my Jesus testimony. So the last time I had my testimony, it's about me crying for a partner in life, and the Lord answered my cry, and now we are almost 10 years together, and I'm just so happy about that. The relationship is not perfect. It's far from being perfect, but of course that's how it is. Marriage for me is giving your life, sharing your life to your family, like this little girl. So isn't she so cute? Say hi. So I'm just so blessed to have 3 kids with him, and we are almost going 10 years this December. So the last testimony I had, um, the Lord gave him to me in my life, and then the next thing that we did is, so he so he asked for my hand, and so I gave it to him. I said yes for marriage, and then the next thing we did was he petitioned me for a K1 visa, and from there I received a letter, and after that I just worked with the documents that I need, the forms that I need to do, and I went to Manila to do all those stuff. I have to work in Manila so I can at the same time work with my papers. So that's what I did. And during my interview, after 6 months of working with all those papers and scheduling for my interview, it was October. I had this divine. I, it's hard to explain, but somehow I knew who is going to interview me. When I was in the line, I was looking to all of these interviewer in a, in there are like a couple of them. So this specific interviewer, we like locked in, look at me, and I looked at him, and I just had a feeling that he was the one who's going to do an interview to me. And then so when it was my time, it is definitely that guy. Out of a dozen of them, or more than a dozen, who's doing the interview. So it was him, and he interviewed me, and after like 5 minutes, he said, "You're approved." So so that was really awesome. So after that approval, there was a 2 weeks process for the visa, and so I had to wait for 2 weeks. But while we were waiting, my now husband already scheduled a flight for me. And then so after that, I came here November. So it's like 5 weeks. 5 weeks after my interview, and I came to the United States of America. So I entered via Seattle in Washington, and everything was smooth. And then there he was, and his mother, my mother-in-law. So, and then after that, we worked on planning for our marriage, which is just 2 weeks from that time I came. So we got married on the 5th of December in Everett, and everything works. And this is the product, one of the product. She's just so cute. Say hi, Naya. Huh? What's your name?
Naya.
Naya what?
Naya Rose.
Naya Rose. Yeah, her name is Naya Rose, and she's now 6 years old. She's turning first grade. So we have 3 kids. We have Tommy, Timmy, and Naya. Tommy is 8, turning 9, and then Timmy or Timothy Drake is he just turned 7. He's going on second grade now, and that's just amazing. I just want to say that if you're trying for a partner in life and you haven't found it and you've been searching, I say stop searching. Stop searching and let the Lord yield. Let the Lord, if it's His will, He will give you the one. You can cry to Him and tell Him what's in your heart, from the bottom of your heart. You don't need to date a bunch of men. You don't need to give yourself away, because sometimes I have to admit I became desperate in finding the one. But then I just said, I just surrender, Lord. I do not want this kind of dating. I don't want this kind of relationship at all. I want to follow you. I want to be godly, the godly woman that you made me to be. And I just don't like to live in the world how they do dating. It's just too heavy. It was really heavy for me. So yeah, I repented for my sins and asked the Lord to work on the things that I asked Him to. So it is really, the Lord knows your heart. He knows your heart. You can show up as a modest woman, but your outer physical is, you look really nice, you look really smart, but you have a dark, you know what I mean, your heart is not right. So it is everything that's happening in our life, it's actually ruled by our heart.
A lot of people don't know this, but there's a daily trade that pairs incredibly well with the Robinhood phone app. You see,
And I forgot what I'm going to say. And I forgot the scripture that I was going to share. But anyways, I will share the video, the wedding video. So you better wait. And yeah, it's on the way. Here you go. I hope you enjoy my Jesus testimony for today. And I will see you soon to my next testimony. I will be doing pregnancy, about my pregnancy and how the Lord has given me the courage to give birth without fear and no pain. Okay guys, so see you in my next testimony, but here I'll share my wedding video. Enjoy. God bless you.